Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am your teacher Shumaila Ishaq for a new topic, heat and the effects of heat on the substances. So first of all, I'll tell you that what is heat. Basically, heat is that process in which amount of energy, heat is the amount of energy something has. This is the definition of heat. Once more, heat is the amount of energy something has. Now, measurement. Heat is measured in joules or kilojoules. Then we know that the particles, atoms or molecules, etc. are all the times vibrating. When they get energy or heat, they vibrate, and this led to the formation of kinetic molecular theory. So we'll see that how the particles will move. We'll take an example of solid particles. We know that solids are quite close to each other. Consider these are the solid particles, and the spaces between the solid particles are such that they are closely attached solids. So when solids will absorb heat, they will vibrate at their mean positions. That is, they will move to and fro, but they will never leave their mean position. So this is the quality of solids. Then again we can see that there are liquid molecules, and we see that liquids are at small distances from one another. That's why the forces of attraction between the liquid particles are less as compared to the solid particles. So liquid particles on heating, they will start moving and they will leave their positions. That is, they will not remain attached to their original position, rather they will leave their positions. And this is because the liquids have greater distances. The particles of the liquids are having greater distances as compared to the solids. So on applying heat, liquid molecules will start moving at a great speed, and they will also leave their places. Now we consider an example of gases. So in case of gases, the gas particles will, what will they do? They will move away from each other, and whenever heat is applied to the gases, the gas particles will move away from each other, and the distances between the gas particles are the greatest. This is the reason that gases neither have a definite shape nor have a definite volume. Contrary to this, we can see that the solid particles have the specific shapes and specific volumes. The reason is that the solid particles are closest to each other, and liquids have specific volume. Liquids have specific volume, but they do not have a specific shape. And the reason is that the liquid molecules are at the great distances from each other. So we have come to the conclusion that the solid particles are the closest to each other. So the solid particles can vibrate after the application of the heat, and liquid particles have somewhat greater distances as compared to the solids. So the liquid particles will leave their positions, but to a smaller extent as compared to the gas particles. And what about the gas particles? Gas particles are at the greatest distances from each other. That's why whenever heat is applied to them, they will move far away from each other. So I'm much hopeful that you must have studied the effect of heat on solids, liquids and gases.